What's up, guys? Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
God, this camera's so freaking heavy. I'm gonna try to figure out how to, like... Alright, well, that was stupid. Alright, so as you guys know, I have... Well, if you guys watched the last YouTube video, you guys would know that at this point in time, by the time this is uploaded, I am either dying or resurrecting or something. I just had a rhinoplasty. I have had trouble breathing for a very long time, and at this point in time, this is not about only cosmetic purposes. It's really not. It's more so about, okay, so how can I enhance my natural features, and how can I have them be a little bit more feminine to overall increase my brand. And also the way that we do content is very much so extreme than how it used to be. And that being said, it has been a challenge, I would say, to constantly get filmed every day when, you know, I'd say like my biggest insecurities are constantly heightened. No matter how I'm feeling that day, and no matter how I look that day. And it's been something that I probably honestly have never really talked about, but I'm going to talk about it now. And, I used to look at people on TV, and I used to kind of see, that they do, plastic surgery things, and I'm like, gosh, like, why do people, like, change their face, and why do people do this? And to be quite honest with you, well, one, we have no right to judge anybody, really, for what we do. We can have an opinion on it, but there's not one person in this world that is a perfect human being. I had an opinion on people that, I would say got plastic surgery when I was, younger. And now that I actually do this full time, I have now learned and formed a perspective that I didn't have before, because I now am getting filmed constantly. I mean, I have mentioned this before, but this is the most I've ever filmed content in my entire life. At this point, I'm not sure why we don't have a movie, because we could with all the footage that we have on the cameras we use and stuff. But anyways, it's one of those things where this is my choice. This is something that I wanted to do for myself. It started out not being about cosmetic, and if I'm already going to go through all this crap, it's it's kind of like I might as well fix what I don't like. And this is not for you to say, oh, you're fake and you're this and you're that. If you actually think that, if you think I'm a fake person, then I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. I don't care. And, how you feel towards me does not bother me. And I had to also learn that perspective while doing social media, because if I read and took time to read and comprehend every comment negatively online, where would I be today? Well, I would probably be depressed as hell, and I'm not sure I could probably do social media, because I would be worrying about all of your guys' comments all the time. So we are driving to my appointment right now, and I also wanted to discuss the amount of time and dedication and energy that Lucas and I both had to have in order to make enough content for at least 2 weeks. I don't think him and I understood how challenging that was going to be, but it has been a lot. He spends almost half of a day sometimes editing these YouTube videos. I also do a lot of things behind closed doors. Sometimes I'm on phone calls that are up to 3 to 5 to 6, sometimes 7 hours a day, interchangeably. And then we have to film content at the gym, and then we want to get our Train With Us ready as well. That will be launching December 1st. Information with that will be available on the website for any questions or concerns. And also just a lot of communication things that go on in a day and in a week that cannot be neglected. And that's just, like, I would say the perks of having a business, and also trying to take care of it as much as possible. So the last time I actually had a break like this was my boob job, when I had one. I didn't have, I would say, up to 2 weeks. I was back in the gym after about a week or so, I think, and I was walking, and
That was 2 weeks.
Was it 2 weeks?
14 days.
But we had stuff, right? Did we prepare for that? But that's different.
That was a little different.
Yeah.
You were walking at like a week, and then you were lifting weights again, like light leg stuff at 2 weeks.
Yeah. I don't know if it will be like that this time. We'll have to kind of just play it by ear. I do know that this will be, I would say, way more painful than the boobs. I do know that. But we do the best we can, and we're doing right now 2 YouTube videos a week typically, and then that's a lot. Typically people, I don't know what everyone has their own different schedule, but it's just we were trying to get everything planned ahead of time so that I wasn't filming this YouTube, because I wanted to talk to you guys about my my mental health kind of going into this, and this was supposed to be filmed days ago, but for some reason I was in the driver's seat and I was pulling up to the garage in my apartment complex, and I went to go lean over to grab my key, and all of a sudden my neck, back, and anything else on the back side of me just kind of said, you know what, Miranda, you are going to be punished now because you reached for your keys. How dare you do that? And so now, like, my neck and my shoulders and my back have been really tight and very knotty, and Lucas knows that it's very knotty. I've actually had to have him try to rub some of it out. The elbow, when you did the elbow, that was really good.
I thought I heard you.
No, it was good. Because it's like holiday, it's Thanksgiving and stuff, so we don't have I don't think people are like available like that, and I also just last minute trying to finesse that too was not gonna work. So yeah, I am here today. I'm alive. I am really looking forward to sleeping. To be honest with you, I have not had a break since my last surgery. So like 2020, I would say is the most time I've probably slept since then, which is 3 years ago now. Life is very different than it was 3 years ago, like honestly in the best way possible. And there's a lot of pressure and sacrifices that I consistently have to make, and along with Lucas as well, where a lot of the sacrifices that we do are unsaid, and I could have a list of 100 things of everything that actually is sacrifice, but that's not the point. The point is when I wake up in the morning and I have to get things done, like my feelings do not matter in that moment. My feelings do not matter. And also other people's feelings above mine matter more than my own. And that's the level of, the standard that I carry myself to. That's what I expect of myself. And, I'm always trying to choose to be kind rather than, just being a nice person, and, life does not make a lot of sense sometimes. And I am finding myself lately to kind of really lack, I would say, the awareness of how abnormal my lifestyle is, because it really is abnormal. But this is what I wanted. This is the lifestyle that we have been working really hard for, and yet we're not really where we want to be. But we're somewhere. We're just not. We're not anywhere close to Again, there's not even an end journey. It's just more so we're finally getting to the point where we can start, diversifying myself more. We're getting to the point where, we're going to start coming out with our own clothing. And I would say that's super exciting for me. Also, did you see the shirt that he sent?
Dude, that was sick, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to show, but my hands are so I'll share this with you guys. I took all of my acrylic nails off because my fingers underneath are just really not good. I haven't had my nails off in a very long time, and I also haven't had time to take my nails off because they're just really gross. Do you have anything to say today?
Yes.
All right, turn to the camera, Lucas.
Can you hold it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask me if Miranda's surgery is mom approved.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say nobody wants to see their daughter go through pain, but knowing that Miranda's nose has got such a awful sore spot there that I can feel, it gives me a cringe to know that she lives with that every day and her breathing. So yes, I do approve her surgery. I'm here. And if anybody criticizes anything that people want to look better, feel better, be healthier, everybody gets their eyebrows tattooed. I do. I got my eyeliner tattooed because I got sick of doing it. Yes, I do my lips too. And I don't like looking old, so criticizers, haters, stop. That's all.
Oh, that was a great final touch there, Mom.
Thanks.
I'm gonna wrap this up because, as always,
He's having a good time in his car.
we're running a little bit late, and it's never intentional, honestly. Just the way that the cookie crumbles. But anyways, I will catch you guys on the next video. I hope you guys.
Dude, he's going hard.
Take that guy in here. Put your
I feel weird. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, put your window down there.
Oh, he's happy.
I can't get the
I feel like we should show him a little bit. Can you see him?
No, you can only see.
I don't know. I don't even know.
You can see your mom dancing.
Oh.
Let me unlock.
going at it.
Let me unlock your window for you. There you go.
Yeah, this is
I'm gonna drive with him.
this is the video here. Hope you guys liked it, and if you take anything away, before you judge others, judge yourself first. Bye.